would you offer to a sweet tooth? A mini cake, a tiny Mars bar, or a matchbox-sized breakfast cereal? Choose your favorite yummy and change its size. How? Watch it in our new video. Dolly is eating the third portion of breakfast cereal. How can she eat so much? Apparently, she is very hungry in the morning. I get it, but she's making the fourth bowl right now. Dolly, stop before it's too late, or reduce your portions at least. Cover an empty matchbox with acrylic paint. Attach a cardboard strip bottom to it. Cut 2 mini pictures of a cornflakes package. Make a flap on one and a cut on the other, and attach it to the box with double-sided tape. Crumble cornflakes and put them into the box and close the flap. Dolly is contemplating what to do with this little box of breakfast cereal. The only thing she can do is to hide it in her pocket. It's great that she still has one more regular pack. Blondie didn't find it. Oops, I caught you! Calm down, Blondie. Dolly just likes the cornflakes. We arranged a real butterfly hunt, but these bright babies are so quick that they escape from our butterfly nets. Maybe we will be lucky to catch something interesting with our nets. A mini chocolate bar, for instance. Cut off a strip of wafer. Chop fried peanuts. Apply a layer of condensed milk to the wafer and put the peanuts on top. Cover it with melted milk chocolate. Put on the peanuts again and let it harden. Make a small lion chocolate bar package. Trim the edges. This baby is named Lion, but it is actually only a cub. And my friend found a small Nesquik wafer in her net. Cut off a piece of wafer with chocolate filling. Pour melted chocolate on top. Make a mini Nesquik wafer package and put in the mini wafer. Cut out the zigzag edges. The hunt is a success. We didn't get any butterflies, but the mini lion and Nesquik are a good substitution. They will make our day. Dolly comes to the kitchen looking for yummies as usual. I wonder who's left a teeny Reese's candy here. And not only the candy, someone's left a Thumbelina girl here. Hey, is it your candy? Melt milk chocolate. Pour it into a small mold, filling only half of it, and put it into a fridge. Crumble a wafer bar and mix it with condensed milk. Compact the filling into the mold and put the melted chocolate on top of it. Let it harden. Attach foil to the back of a printed out Reese's candy label. Put in the candies. Fasten the package. The teeny girl is so small. Its size is just the same as the candy. She gives Dolly the mini Reese's gladly. Help yourself. I've got Skittles, but my new friend, the teeny girl, sees the bright package. She wants Skittles too. Share it with me, please. But this huge package can squash her. I've got an idea. I will make mini Skittles for this mini girl. Sprinkle a board with starch and roll out colored fondant. Cut out small circles with a cocktail straw. Shape them into Skittles drops with your fingers. Make candies of different colors. Double tape a mini Skittles package and put in the mini candies. Trim the edges. Dolly gives her new friend the mini Skittles. This tiny package is just of the right size for the tiny girl. Exactly what a fairy-sized girl needs. It's time to have a boost. How about coffee? I've got 2 Nescafe sticks, but the tiny girl needs a smaller stick. Print out a mini Nescafe stick picture. Cut it out and double tape the package. Put in regular coffee. I make one Nescafe stick smaller and make the coffee in a toy cup. It's perfect for the tiny girl. It fits well in her little hands. Now each of the girls has her coffee portion in a cup of the appropriate size. The tiny girl's got something special for her new friend, Nutella. It's of the perfect size for herself, but Dolly needs a magnifying glass to see this pack of chocolate spread. Cut 2 1-inch long pieces of a drinking straw. Shape them into triangles and put them together. Make a frame for the mini straws using cardboard. Hot glue the bottom. Paint the cardboard brown. Attach a mini Nutella and Go label. Cut spaghetti into 1-inch pieces and put them into one straw. Heat up some Nutella and put it into the second one. Use a syringe to make the job easier. Cut out a top from self-adhesive foil and attach a Nutella logo to it. The tiny girl's gift is not enough for big people, so Dolly increases it quickly. Now it's okay. Help yourself, tiny girl, but she can sink in the big package easily. She won't be able to cope with this Nutella. It seems that Dolly has an appropriate yummy for the tiny girl somewhere. Here they are, the little drops. It's the extra small size. Melt a few candies in a spoon over a candle. Use a toothpick to shape little drops. Put them on parchment paper. Let them harden. Melt the candies of different colors. Coat a small metallic box with acrylic paint. Attach a mini Fruit Drops label to the lid. Put the tiny candies into the box. The mini girl gets her drops. I wonder what they taste like. Boom! Suddenly the tiny one turns into a real-sized girl. Apparently these drops have an increasing effect. Is it forever? The ex-tiny girl is telling her amazing story to her friend. She used to be a greedy sweet tooth and there were never enough candies for her, so the candy fairy made her small to teach her a lesson. Dolly is listening to this jaw-dropping story. It's great that the girl is big again, and there is only a mini Mars reminding her of her previous life. Cut off a small toffee candy piece. Pull it up to get a thin strip. Put a nougat piece on top and cover the mini bar with melted milk chocolate. Let it harden. Cut out a small chocolate name from the Mars wrapper. Double tape the package. Put in the mini bar. Dolly didn't notice that she ate the whole Mars bar in a couple of bites. As for the ex-tiny girl, she gets nostalgic when she remembers her minimalistic period. Being small has its advantages. For example, you look slimmer on all the photos. Dolly totally forgets that she has prepared a sweet gift for her mini friend. This is a tiny masterpiece of confectionery art. Attach 2 Oreo cookies together. Use Oreo filling for fastening. Roll out pink fondant. Trace the cookie on it. Draw melting glaze with a food marker. Cover the cookie with Nutella and attach the fondant. Dampen the fondant with water. Insert 2 toothpicks. Cut thin ribbon into half-inch pieces. Fasten them to make flags on the thread. Attach the string of flags to the toothpicks. Decorate the cake with sprinkles. Dolly gives her mini cake to her friend. Unfortunately, she's a bit late. This dessert was supposed to be a present for the miniature girl, but she's increased, and now it looks more like a tiny muffin. Anyway, it's sweet and delicious. Did you like the weird, sweet ideas? Then write in your comments which yummies you liked the most. And don't forget to give your thumbs up. Christmas time is full of magic. A cardboard bird can fly into your window. You can drive an amazing open-top cardboard car, and you can meet a fairy in a supermarket while shopping. Watch these and other magic events in our Christmas story. The festive Christmas season is a busy time in stores as everyone's looking for gifts and Christmas decorations. The main character of the story, let's call her Emma, is among those doing Christmas shopping. Be careful, Emma! Don't buy everything on sale! Suddenly, a fairy appears in the same shop. There's nothing to be surprised at. Fairies like shopping as well as we do. Emma's coming up to the Christmas soft toys. Oh, what a lovely reindeer! It looks like someone I know. It's blonde as well, but only having antlers. I'll take it with me. And what about the fairy? She's found a toy squirrel. It's so cute. It looks exactly like my schoolmate. Emma's choosing Christmas ornaments. Wow, what marvelous balls! I can't do without them. I want my Christmas tree to be the most beautiful. There are feathers and leaves on the fairy's list. Not the usual ones, but pink and sparkly. Emma's worn out. Shopping is an exhausting pastime indeed. It's time to finish. Wow, what a lovely ball. It's enormous and sparkling. I'll certainly take it. And the fairies found green decorations with red berries. I'll take another sprig. Well, why not take the whole bucket? Emma's eager to buy everything she sees. Roses, snowflake garlands. She would buy the shop assistant if only he were on sale. She's going home at last, holding her purchases in hand. But suddenly, bang! She bumped into the fairy. Where did this bucket come from? And the feathers? What happened? As it happens in any Christmas story, the magic's going to begin. After the bump in Section A on the left of the cash desk, Emma and the fairy have transformed into one body, having magic abilities. Emma's gotten into the animated world in a twinkling of an eye. Well, my outfit's too boring for this world. That's much better. Hello, little rabbit. Transitioning into another world takes too much energy. I want to take a bath. Oops! Here's a cardboard bathtub and the most real foam. It's all around, even on my boots. Now I can phone my friends. Emma invites her friends to a party. They've got a lot to discuss together. Who's invited whom to a Christmas party? What outfits are they going to wear at a Christmas party? And what happened to their mobile phones? Her friends happily accept the invitation. Well, they're on the way. Emma's creating her room. Draw it in pencil first. This activity can replace a morning workout. You should squat and jump just like during your exercises. At least we'll keep in shape for a Christmas party. Take acrylic paint and start making wall decorations. Turn long vertical lines into curtains. Transform horizontal stripes into a windowsill. We've got a window on the wall. Hang animated shelves on the right. Make a frame. Don't let the magic go away through the open window. Put a vase on the shelf. The flowers appear in it as though by themselves. There's an unexpected guest knocking on the window. Come in, little bird. Take a piece of cardboard and a printed out picture of a bird. Place the picture on top of the cardboard with the printed image down. Dab it carefully with a cotton pad soaked in acetone-based nail polish remover. The picture's been transferred to the cardboard. It's blurred but quite visible to define it with a marker. Outline the bird. Cut it out. Use acrylic paint to color it. Tweet Tweet wants to be a canary bird. Paint it yellow. Color the feet and the beak brown. Paint the breast light yellow. Mix white and yellow. Define the expressive eyes. Come onto my hand. I think you need a house. Draw an oval on the cardboard to make a cage bottom. Add a handle above. Join them with thick bars. Cut out the outline. Mix orange and white acrylic paints. Color the cage in a soft apricot shade. Define the details. Where should I put your house, Tweet Tweet? Do you like watching at the window? Or decorate the curtain? I think you'll feel better on the shelf. Meanwhile, my friends are leaving their house. They need a car. Join two big pieces of cardboard. Attach them using another one. Draw an open-top car outline and cut it out. Paint the car hot pink. Leave unpainted areas for wheels. Make a bumper light. Paint the wheel holes black. Define a headlight. Outline a hood and a door. When dry, attach the wheels. Make sure to put on snow tires. The girls get into the open-top car and rush to the party. The traffic state is rather worrying. Hey, get out of the way! Don't you see two gorgeous ladies going in an open-top car? I'm pressing the gas pedal. Oops! The car accelerates and my friend's legs happen to fly in the air. And other cars immediately get out of our way at the crossroads. We look into a gift shop to buy a present for Emma. Finally, we arrive and park near Emma's house. We're ready for a party. Emma hears the doorbell ring. My guests have come. Oops! The magic works and we can see the fairy instead of Emma meeting the guests. The fairy opens the door and the girls give her a big gift box. Where do we put it? The fairy snaps her fingers and a table appears. The fairy's unwrapping the gift. What's there inside? A new iFairy Phone X? A magic Wi-Fi wand? Open it and you'll see. It's a tea set for friendly tea parties. Perfect! It's time to have tea. Well, what should we sit on? Are we going to stand all the time? The fairy quickly solves the problem. She snaps her fingers again to get a new couch. Now there's enough places for everyone. We can have tea at last. The tea must have been special. After a few sips, the fairy turns into Emma. How strange! Anyway, things like this might happen during Christmas time. We want to take pictures, so we need a photo zone. Our friend can appear beside you unexpectedly. She can perform in a circus or frighten people in a haunted mansion. Cut out holes in pulled up fabric to put picture frames in. Draw a frame outline on a piece of cardboard. Make curled edges. Cut it out. Cover the frame with acrylic paint. Make a floral pattern. Define the ornament with black paint. Outline the frame inside and outside. Hot glue the frames to the fabric. Pose as if you were depicted on a picture. Wow, it's a true portrait gallery. Should we open our own Louvre? Let's make other cardboard accessories for unusual photos. Colored balloons, an ice cream cone, and a sweet donut. You can make anything you want, even cardboard flowers. Make your dreams come true. You can't eat a cardboard donut, but you can easily pose with it, and the glaze won't melt. Dream of cardboard balloons getting you to fly away. The Christmas story's coming to an end. It's time to come back to the moment when it started. It's 5 minutes to midnight. It's the right time for magic. What did really happen? The main characters just ran into each other and fell on the floor. Things like this happen sometimes. Each of them kept her body and purchases. And what happened to them after that? That's another story. Did you like the Christmas story? Write in your comments what way you use cardboard. Do you have your own story about Christmas magic? Share it with us. Be sure to subscribe. hit the like button and click the bell. Ding!